Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is Wednesday, and today I'm playing a little bit of West of Loathing. How is it going? Now, I have got an interesting new thing going on right now, and that is I'm actually streaming to YouTube. Now, this is the first serious stream that I've done to YouTube. I've done a little bit of testing, but I think everything's working. So, hello, how's it going? Give me a second, let me just level things off. I think the audio is proper. There we go. This is going to be a little interesting because I've never streamed to this many platforms at once. I'm currently streaming to both, well, to Twitch, to Mixer, and also YouTube. And I've got like 3 individual chats for every single one of them. So if I'm talking to some random person, it's not because this is some pre-recorded stream or something. It's because, like, you know, I have many different avenues and many different people that I'm watching. But anywho, like I said, I'm going to be playing a little bit of West of Loathing because it's been a little bit. I kind of feel like diving back into that. Why the heck not? So let me go ahead and start that up. Hold on a second. I've got so many toggles and so many things to do here. There we go. I haven't actually started the game, so give me a second while I do that. There. Here we are. I don't think it was a long time ago that I was playing West of Loathing, so I don't think I left too much. Beans. There. Okay, is the audio I think I could get away with lowering it a little bit more. Test. 1, 2. All right. That sounds about right. If it's too loud or too quiet, let me know. But it sounds fine right now. There, where's my headphones? There we go. Hello, Cayman Fire. Okay. Lowering the audio. The continued adventures of Heathcliff McCoy. Oh, let's keep it moving. There we go. Oh, right. I remember what happened. All right, so the last time that I was playing this, I ended up getting myself a bunch of ghost whiskey that apparently I can't even drink. So, yeah, that's great. Lovely. That wasn't a complete waste of time. Oh, wow. I actually did not even know I could jump in this game. I've been playing it for this long and I still haven't figured that out. Everything's sounding good? Awesome. So what was I doing? I think I just had kind of a crap stream, and this was just the cap off, being like, I can't even get drunk. Great! So, where do I head next? I have one new location on the map. I think that'd be a good place to start. That's the military cemetery. Got so lost in this game. Also, you can jump? Yeah, apparently, with space. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to turn that down to my own ears, because that's actually really loud. Hold up. There we go. Anyways, you spot a guy riding down the road on a brown horse, wearing a brown fur hat and carrying a brown shopping bag with a brown loaf of stolen bread sticking out the top. You can tell it's stolen because the bag has a little picture of a loaf of bread on it. Wait, what? How does that make a difference? Whatever. He rides up and brandishes a great big loaf of bread at you. "Hand over all your bread or I'll bludgeon you to death." Jeez, you sure like bread, huh? Yeah, it's kind of my thing. Boy, good thing I have Intimidate. There we go. Oh, I did not swap over something. I've got... How many Firefox tabs do I have going on right now? Let me count this up. 6. 6 individual tabs, and I am monitoring so many chats, it's insane. I don't know, this is new, this is fun. Anyway, I'm afraid, wait, I ain't afraid of you or your bread. I'll turn you into croutons, and I'll turn those croutons into breadcrumbs, and I'll feed those breadcrumbs to ducks, rather. Feed it to dust. How does that work? Not ducks! The bandit wheels his horse around and rides away in a panic. Good, more Intimidate. Let's see. I have never been here before. A military. What an embarrassing typo. Military. What are you doing? Looks like a military cemetery over the gate. How can you tell? Because the graves are all lined up, neat rows. Yeah, and they're all painted that gross olive drab color. Ugh. I thought it was just moss. What do you think we should do next? I thought it was just moss. Yeah. 6 normally have about 46 tab. Oh, sorry, not tabs. I mean windows. I have 6 Firefox windows open. That's what I meant. Tabs, that actually makes total sense. Windows, not so much. And then I have a couple of these Firefox windows have like 2 tabs open. Anywho, what is? There's a shovel here. It's the caretaker's shanty. You poke around in the shed. The caretaker appears to have been shirking his duties for quite a while, judging by the dust and cobwebs. Well, tool singular. There's a shovel here. Since you already have a shovel, you leave it alone. It's not like you'd be able to dig twice as fast. Hey, I would say so. Dual-wielding shovels. Poking around a chair. Like all chairs owned by one guy, it has years' worth of lint and food crumbs underneath it. Ew. Scope out the desk. It's covered with old paint-spattered newspapers and features a large collection of tiny jars of paint, as well as a jar of fine-tipped brushes, a can of thinner, and a stack of history books. And flyer. Ah, finally something new. Military. You find a flyer for a military reenactment enthusiast society. Apparently they meet regularly at Fort Memoriam. Didn't I already know about Fort Memoriam? Maybe I did, I have no idea. But anyways. Burial plots. Eternal flame. Eternal flame sounds ominous. I'm gonna go with burial plots first. Beyond this gate stands countless rows and columns of tombstones. Well, they're not actually countless. I've counted them, and there are 999 of them. You can visit an individual plot by number if you'd like. Oh, crap. This is one of those I gotta go and find out the exact number. Uh-oh. Is it plot? Oh, shit! Yep. Army grave diggers didn't start indexing at 0. Shut up. What about this? Ooh, hey, goblin! Caution, do not touch eternal flame. Why not? Got... Is this burning an eternal flame? Yet. Wait, is this burning an... Oh, fucking hell. Is that a... I think that's a reference to something. What was that? Shit. Damn it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I remember this is a reference to something. I wonder if anyone went through all of the numbers until they got the right one. You'd have to be a madman. I am not mad. The goblin is roasting a weenie over the eternal flame. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. No, it's good fire. Not wasting it. Walk away slow. I don't like to fight the goblins. I like the goblins. They're good folk. Oh, hello, the Black Griffin. I just realized that 666 is one of those numbers so you can visit. Hey, are you giving me hints? I'm gonna give it a shot, just cuz. Oh, okay. Well, found a thing. Next to the tombstone, you find a pedestal with a leather-bound book on top of it. Looks evil. You better grab it before somebody else does. Horrifying concepts... Oh, another Next-Mex book. Alright, noted. Ah, you do too. That's why you have Gary on your side. Meh. I decided to go for the young lass who hates the cows with a fiery passion. Okay. So it said new location was Fort Memoriam. I feel like I've been to Fort Memoriam. But maybe there's something new. You find a poor lost crate, which has been abandoned and forgotten by its owners. How sad. I will gore it out and take what's inside. Smashed ranch... Wait. Ranch punch, ranch dressing, and a length of rope. Frickin' ranch dressing. Right, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been to Fort Memoriam. What was in here? Holy crap. Maybe I haven't. I don't recognize you two. Okay. If I had binoculars, I could climb up here and check that. Not many people would walk around in a cow hat in this day and age, not to imply that there were ever in fashion or anything. These guys look a tad bit crazy. The shelf is laden with candy. Cat's eye candy, clove drops, sugar to pork balls. Ah, that's not candy. Wait. A massive pile of candy wrappers and empty snack bags. Okay. What are you guys doing on here? It's like cops and robbers except with cows. Strange. Hi, I'm Heathcliff. Hi, I'm Mike. Are you the cemetery caretaker? No, that's Jeff. I'm a paralegal. There's a lot of those in this hobby, I've noticed. Yeah, because here, if you lose an argument, nobody goes to jail. You seem to be taking this game real seriously. Well, of course. You gotta play to win. Otherwise, well, what's the point? Having fun? Exactly. And winning is how you do that. Okay. You're having line of sight issues? I don't know. Does he's got glasses? Line of sight? You having line of sight issues? Yeah, they don't let me have my tape measure on the board when it isn't my turn anymore, so I have to eyeball it. It looks like you could get a hit. Wait, it looks like you could get a hit on that front guy. He'd have partial cover, though. I think you mean soft cover. Oh, you're playing 4th edition? Well, yeah, 3rd edition was a total kludge. Man, you and my brother would be bitter enemies. Yes, they would. Man. That's interesting. How about you? Hi, I'm Heathcliff. Hey, I'm Melvin. Well, you're not the caretaker, but I'll ask you anyway. Nope. I think Jeff said something about having a day job. It hasn't been that day for like 2 weeks, though. What's with the hat? We're doing historical reenactments. You're playing a tabletop horror game. Well, okay, sure, but a historical one. Anyway, we only switched to this after we quit doing real reenactments. Why'd you quit? Yeah, it was too much exercise. Also, somebody kept refusing to lie down when he got killed. You missed! Hats. Gameplay now. I mean, I already talked with the other dude about it, but sure. What's the game you're playing? Well, you probably aren't familiar with this type of board game. It's a very specialized form of entertainment. Well, what I mean is, if you seem to be using Flintlock 4000 rules, but my brother's set didn't have cows. Oh, well, yeah, we had to mod them in ourselves. Cool, huh? Can I play? Well, the rules are pretty complex. I don't think the others will want to stop to play to play a teaching game. I already know it. My brother used to bug me to play him all the time so he could test his strategies. Ah, then great, yeah. We'll start player on the cow side. Step up to the table and grab some dice. Oh dear. I don't know how to play the game. You know what? I'll get back to this. I need to talk with individuals here. This guy is eating chips like they're going out of style. Wait, he's a nerd. Nerds don't care about what's in style. Amen. Hi, I'm Heathcliff. Hiya, I'm Jeff. Ooh, you are the cemetery caretaker. Yeah, that's me. Did one of the other guys tell you? I try to keep it hush because people assume you're a weirdo if you work in a graveyard. No, I just happened to be in the cemetery and saw your caretaker's shack. Listen, you should probably get back there. Weird things are happening in graveyards all over, and someone needs to keep an eye on those skeletons. Oh, nuts. All right, well, look, I'm on a real winning streak here. I'll go back once it's over, okay? Oh, damn it. I need to up my intimidate. What about you? Ernie, what's this kinetoscope reel you're talking about? Oh man, you haven't seen the Dixon experimental sound film yet. It's amazing. What about it? Well, there's two guys dancing while the third guy plays violin in a huge cone. You can actually hear the violin. It's so great. And then a fourth guy walks in. What does he do? Nothing. That's when it ends. Sounds pretty avant-garde. Sounds strange. Game? Pretty good. We're on a real winning streak. If we'd be in charge of the army when the real war happened, things might have gone a lot differently. Nerds, you've made the rules for yourself. Of course you're gonna win. Probably the real war was a lot more unbalanced in terms of unit allotments. Good point. Right. You keep playing the guitar. I'll talk to the dude who apparently looks a little bit like a ship captain. Mom made Rufus stop drinking that brand of soda after he didn't sleep for 4 days and started yammering about putting our cat in a box to see if it was alive or not. The fuck? Oh, speaking of soda. I have a can. Talk to him. I'm Heathcliff. Hi, I'm Buddy. So how do you like this game? It's pretty good. I prefer the science fiction version, though. What's that like? It's real interesting. It has vehicles that move without horses, and guns that fire more than once before reloading. Oh, that sounds really imba. Imba. Frickin' hell. Hold on a minute. How do you like this game? It's pretty good. Oh, wait, science fiction. Oops. Already asked that. How'd you get into this? I was in the actual war. Made it out with only a few scars and a limp. Fortunately, on account I spent the whole thing hiding in a cave. When I heard about reenactments, I signed up to find out what I missed. This is probably not a whole lot like what you missed. Yeah, better snacks for one. Yay, MREs. Can you stop playing? That's a little annoying. This guy doesn't seem interested in the game. He's just noodling around on his guitar. Hey, what's up? Not in the game? No, I mean, like, I like games. That's why I hang out with these guys, but I've gotten bored of their strategy war games. I want something different. Like what? Well, I like playing the guitar, so I was thinking some kind of guitar game where you pretend you're in a band and you have to hit the right chords. That sounds hard if you don't already know how to play guitar. Yeah, I thought of making like a real simplified version of guitar, but then it wouldn't be much fun for me. Nah, I have an idea. Instead of pretending to play in a band, why don't you join an actual band and play guitar for real? I know a place that's looking for talent. Put my guitar skills to actual use? It's not a bad idea. Okay, cool. It's the Joe's Saloon in Dirtwater. Tell them I sent you. Thanks a bunch. I'll head out there right now. Thank God! The noodling stopped! Alright. Let me check these streams real quick just to make sure that they're still going. Yep. No drop frames. Goody goody. I don't know why, but like the night before, right at the end when I was doing tests, restream, which is what I'm using to stream out to 3 different locations, it suddenly cut the hell out. I have no idea why. Which sucks because, such a good test, and then all of a sudden, technical error. Okay. What do you fools have inside your buildings? Fort Merriam Barracks. Bookshelf. The shelf is stuffed full of rule books for the weird games those nerds are playing. Oh, damn it. I don't have Mystic... Oh, well, hold on a second. I could up Mysticality just for the sake of getting one of these books. I haven't really eaten much today. How much Mysticality do I have? Ooh, I'm real close, actually. What can I do? Liver, spleen. Oh. I'm not sure which ones do Mysticality. Hold on. Ugh, by 1? No. Do I have anything that, like, ups Mysticality by a ridiculous amount? Moxie? Muscle? Holy shit! I think that'll do. Tongue is extremely gross, and this tongue came from a literal demonic cow. Screw it! You eat the tongue, trying not to think about the fact that you are basically French kissing a cow as hard as possible. You gain an effect. Speaking in tongues. You feel a spike of pain in your stomach. Well, darn. There we go. Now we can do the thing. Study them. You pore over the rules until you understand them perfectly enough to realize that they're for an entirely different game that these guys are actually playing. Ah, well, at least you learned something useful. I got an item. Dangerously Advanced Next. I'm getting a lot of Next Mex books. Getting scared. How many of those do I got? Dangerously Advanced Next Mex. Frightening Topics in Next Mex. Canon Loading for Idiots. Book is so rudimentary that it's insulting your intelligence. Right. There's Intermediate Next Mex. I've been told that it might be a good idea to just hold off from doing any of the stuff involved with Next Mex until I know I want to use them. Because I guess demonic stuff happens to character. I don't know. It makes things difficult. I'm not a fan of difficulty. Not really. Stench resistance. Interesting. Ooh. The liquid in the spittoon is bright yellow. I feel like that's all that's needed to be said about that. Look closer. I'll never understand you. Alright. Well, you crouch down next to the spittoon. From the nauseatingly sweet stench coming off of it, it appears that these nerds have been using it as a makeshift urinal, as you may have suspected, but rather they're using the bright yellow lemon lime soda flavored chewing tobacco. Unless... Well, another possibility is that they have been using it as a urinal and they're all extremely diabetic. Which, now I think about it, is a real possibility. In fact, it's probable that both these things are true. Really? You're gonna put your hand in the nerd's piss and or spit bucket? Just gonna dive right in there, huh? Just gonna splash around in that sticky yellow broth of spit and pee with no restraint whatsoever? I sure am. Ooh, that's fun. With a fanfare of sad trombones and a choir of angels retching, a sword rises out of the spittoon, held aloft by a wet, bedraggled, and miserable-looking woman's arm. Since you're already kneeling, the arm wastes no time before tapping you on both shoulders with the sword, splashing your clothes with yellow slime and officially declaring you Heathcliff McCoy, King of Filth. Congratulations! The sword clatters on the floor, and the hand drops it with a shudder and withdraws into the spittoon. Yay! It's like the Lady of the Lake, except vile. I got a Blexcalibur. Amazing. This stove is sad and neglected. Oh. So, I need to look at that. Deals stench damage instead of physical. Oh, okay. +6 muscle. Well, would that be bad for certain enemies? I feel like that would be bad for certain enemies. I am not sure. Because stench damage has got to be particularly interesting or different. Well, that would be replacing that thing. 12 to 15. I guess I could get it like silver plated or whatever the hell. So mess hall is the exact same building. Cool. I have stolen your piss sword. Okay. Which battle would you like to recreate? The Battle of Cow Ridge. The Battle of Medley. Lobster's Battle. Early Skirmish. Maybe we'll start right from early times and we'll move forward from there. Ooh, oh dear. Oh, this is fun. I see. So these are battles. Gotcha. Who the heck am I? Do I actually have a character here, or is this just, Let me see. Okay, so I guess it's like predetermined stuff and I need to figure out what the proper fight is. Okay. Also, what parts of what's going on here is actually our team? I assume the stuff I can actually attack. Alright. Let me see. Hellbolt, 3 damage. I've just kind of been thrown into the thick of it and being like, ah? Okay, Hell Raise. Increase the target's stats by 1. Interesting. I have 5 action points. Well, in theory... Okay, heal target for 5 HP. I think I'm going to try and up both these guys' stats, maybe? And then I'm going to try and attack something. This revolting human will be utterly destroyed. Ooh, alright. But it's only like 3 attack power, so at the end of the day... Who would cause the most problems, I think? I don't know. Let me see. Muscle, Mysticality, Moxie... I'm taking a look at all of the stats and stuff. We'll attack the enemy with the highest Mysticality. Noted. We'll dumbly attack whatever is directly in front of him. Oh, so that would be this thing. So I would say the thing that I should probably be attacking first and foremost is this. Oh, shit. Ooh, and they're upping my attack points. Very well. So it looks like I can try and zap the ever-loving hell out of those guys. Let's see. Guess I'll try. Smite. You know, I appreciate you guys upping my attack points, but... Ah! Shit! Alright, that didn't work. It's actually you're a good listener, by which I mean you're good at losing. Oh, a good loser, rather. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. So it seems like I'm only gonna have, like, 2 shots at maybe killing these guys. So what would be the better option? The revolting human will be destroyed. Heal. I mean, I don't really... I'm not in a place to heal anybody at this stage. Unless they intentionally are attempting to try and, like, surrender or something to that degree. It's like, yeah, that's exactly how this fight went. It's like, oh, okay, thank you. So these guys are going to be upping my attack points at the end of the day. Also, I mean, I have 5 action points. I can attempt to try and do something with that. These will end my turn. Those will not. But this is only healing people for like 5 HP. Increases target stats by 1. Improving the enemy only weakens your own position. Screw it. Heal the sheriff. I guess I could just bring up your stat, like both of you guys' stats. Oh, I guess I could have upped all of my stats specifically. Dang, I might have done that wrong. Oh well, I have plenty of opportunities to stop them. So... I don't know how dangerous this guy is. I'm gonna attack this guy first. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, I have 2 more action points. I'm gonna try and charge myself up. I guess I'll smite you. I think I screwed this up. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll say. I am surviving multiple hits now. Herp! Shit. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna try that again. Just to see if maybe I can pull it off this time. Alright. So in theory, I could actually up my skills just by doing that. That costs 3 attack points. And what does it do? Hell missile? Well, I've already used a whole bunch of points on Mesa here. So what happens now? That doesn't seem to be doing anything for my attack power. Although, now that I've upped all my stats, maybe I'll be able to survive more hits. Let's try that. +1 to all stats. And... Smite! Again, 3 HP taken down. What the fuck? Ha! Oh, they can't attack me now! You suckers! Well, I think I've just found the, the no-lose solution here. Here, why not? So it's a battle of attrition, eh? And then, yeah, the weird ladies below me. I assume those are nuns there. Wow. Yeah, this is kind of shaping up to be a boring battle. Although, am I supposed to be protecting the nuns as well? Should I be keeping my my attack points? Ha ha. I think they're all just desperately attempting to try and kill me. It's like, stop him! Stop this crazy thing! Okay. Heals target for 5 HP. How much HP do I got? 8 out of 10. I mean, at this stage, I kind of want to just keep upping my attack point. Or, you know, my action to whatever the hell. Here. Let's kill you. I've never liked battles of attrition because they're so boring. You know, it's like, technically speaking, I've seen that a couple of times whenever somebody's playing, like, Monopoly or something. Where they somehow manage to pull out a win out of their ass by just lengthening the game to infinite. And after a while, you're just sitting there, it's like, can you please just lose? Please? I'm so sick and tired of playing. I just want it over. Because technically speaking, as long as this keeps going on, I'll win. Although, yeah, you are starting to bore me. Ooh. You didn't die in one hit this time. Did I just get a critical hit the first time? Or is there something I didn't know about the sheriff? I don't know, I'm concerned now, so... Nice try. I don't know if there's any negatives to continuing to up my, like, you know, my AP, but we'll see. There doesn't seem to be much problem right now. Sheriff down. See, now I'm just imagining the actual game being taken place with all the other players just being like, oh, you're such a wuss. Are you kidding me? You're seriously doing that? Come on, man. If you're gonna take and do strategies like that, of course you're gonna win. With every single one of these guys that falls, we get just that much closer, and rounds take not nearly as much time as they were. Boy, I'm a super-powered brain. at this point. I don't know if you remember that one Jimmy Neutron episode where Sheen ended up getting that gigantic brain and that gigantic head. Like, that's what I'm imagining this brain is now. These cultists have done a horrible thing. Wouldn't it be great if, like, this boss fight was actually the decider of an end boss at the very end of the game, and it turns out that I shouldn't have been feeding this brain for as many times as I have? It's like, yeah, you have just summoned, like, you know, the gargantuan cow brain. This is how it all began. You fool. You prevailed in the early skirmish of 1884. Heck yeah. Alright, Wait, the Lobbers battle? At first I thought that said Lobsters battle. Like, really, there are lobsters in this game. Weird. Okay. So we're back at... I wonder if maybe I can do a similar thing here that I did before. That's so goddamn cheap. I'm gonna do it. Why the hell not? Okay. Oh, I have no action. Oh, I did it. My bad. Ooh. Go cow. Oh, their lobs are good. Their lobs are very good. Shit. Again, I really hope this isn't the case of I have to keep everyone in this crew alive or something, because that would suck. I don't think I'll be able to survive this if I decide to heal myself, so I'm just gonna drop myself one more AP, and you seem to be doing pretty good at, like, killing these guys, so... Actually, you killed that guy because I softened him up, so... There. Go cow. Thank you. Oh, shit. Alright, that strategy does not work. So what strategy would? This revolting human will be utterly destroyed. Hell Missile. Does Hell Missile do, like, splash damage? I'm curious. Let's try. Oh my god. Well, I'd say that's effective. Although they are kicking my ass. Oh shit. Well, now what do I want to do? Here, I will heal... Oh, how many times do I think I can survive if I don't heal myself again? Alright. Oh, but I can't use this now. Shit. Okay, well then the next best thing would be to do this. Okay, cow goes. My AP is up, but I'm getting bombed. Shit, heal her down! I'm alive! Okay. Kind of living on the edge here. I don't think I have a choice. I have to heal myself. Now, alright. And now with this, I smite you. Cow is down. Okay. I can heal myself now. These guys aren't going to be able to kill me in one turn. I don't really know if using this is going to help me now. I'm going to try and just start punching them down. And maybe I can just hold myself up by healing myself. Uh-huh. I think I got it. This is cool. This is more like puzzles and less like the actual fighting mechanics that we've seen in the game. Uh-oh. I don't have any points left. Shit. Oh. Oh, fuck. I think I lost. Wow. Well, that was close. I'm gonna try. Okay, let's try that one more time because I think I had it right before. So I guess I'll smite the guy in front this time. I don't think it'll matter. I mean, I guess the name of the game... Oh, actually, you know what I probably should have done? I should have been healing everybody as the game's been going on. Yeah, I feel like that was probably what I was supposed to be doing. Okay. Then I will heal you. I'll heal you. I can't use this now. But I can... smite you. If I can keep the cow alive, then I can continue to hit these guys, like, you know, all at once. Oh, boy. Oh, I think cow's gonna die. Oh, no, not quite. All right. So I have 2 action points. Shit! I think cow is most important right now. So... heal. Smite. Alright. Well, me and cow are gonna survive one more turn. Alright. I have one action. I can't save the cow. I gotta save myself. Did cow hit anybody there? I'm not sure if cow hit anybody there. Shit. I guess the cow only hits things directly in front of it. Whoops. Okay, so I suppose I'm gonna have to use some smites on the ones on the side then. I'm piecing it together. All right, let's try this. Burp. Blarf. You assholes. Okay, I've got 3 action points left. Well, fuck, if I end up using this, then I won't be able to heal any of my teammates. God damn it. Well, okay, in theory, only 2 bombers will remain after this, so... So maybe... Oh, fuck, but I didn't heal myself. Shit! Alright, this is getting silly. Yeah, I think I might be done. Here, give me a second. Swap over from that. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll come back and try to fight these guys. Hello? There's a little bit of lightning sitting back here. Okay, so what was the again, we were discussing the whole... Oh, right, I need to intimidate him. So I need to up intimidate? That's something that you can up, right? I forget. Or is that a skill? Let me see. Tough customer. It's lock picking. Actually, no, I can't just up Intimidate by eating something, I don't think. How do you get the higher up Intimidate? Is that literally just something that you upgrade by doing stuff? Pretty sure. Well, I don't know. Oh, God. I don't even remember a lot of the things that I was supposed to be doing. Well, at the end of the day, one thing I know I have to do is move forward. So, let's go to the railroad. El Vibrato. Ooh. Hello, Robo Bastard. Ow! Let's see if I can just punch his soul out. Not quite. This is a tough robot. Shoot it. This is fine. Very well. Let's see. Scale up. Glamour. Scraps. Yay. Alright, well, what's going on down here? Are we there yet? No. What's a sleepwalk here? This guy has stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans? Oh, hey, jelly beans. You sure I can't have one of those jelly beans? Yep. Damn. Once again, there's just a little stray piece of lightning just sitting in the, seems to be sitting in the exact same position all the time. Glitches. Howdy. Howdy, boss. Any luck with this whole bridge situation? Not yet. Oh, right. I was supposed to find something. Oh, yeah. We were supposed to get some wood for the bridge, right? But I don't remember what I was supposed to be doing for that. Pay telescopes. Take quite a bridge to get across that thing. Yep. Okay, I'm trying to remember what was what did I need to get in order to do this? Like a bundle of wood somewhere? From who? Abandoned well, ghosts, wood, mine, Fort Treason. Was that Fort Treason? I think it was like just someone on this side of the this side of the mountains has a big ol' amount of wood. I'm just gonna head to Fort Treason. Why not? Your El Vibrato transponder thingy bleeps, and you follow the bleeps to a shallow cave that you think might be a bear den. Fortunately, the bear isn't in right now, and you find a weird crate in the back. And I got all that stuff. Teleporter? What? Let's see. Looks abandoned. So I'm probably wrong on this one. I seem to remember there was like you could actively go to a shop location and just buy a crap load of wood. So in theory, if I have no idea, I could just buy it. Friggin' horse. What was in the Alexandria Ranch? Oh, death. Okay. Fair enough. Solid steel vault door with smoke billowing out of it. Right! Hey, I remember there was something about cannonballs. Cannonball came from Fort Treason, and it's got the address stamped right on the surface. This bombardment was done by the army. See, the problem is, it's been a while since I've played this game, and even if it was just like last week, that's still a long time ago. What was the postal way station? As Harpkins carefully navigates a bunch of weird rock formations, everything suddenly goes silent. Everything except the racing of your pulse, that is, because you stumbled across a horrifying Ungulith. Oh. Fun. It looks like a stone structure. Is punching a good idea? I get this impression it's not. Yeah, punch the thing. Oh, wow. I have a very strong punch. Shoot it. Oh, I've been cursed. You know what? Oh, oopsies, never mind. I'm trying to, like, pass the turn off. Oh, well. Oh, hey, the teleporter's over here. Won't end my turn. What is this thing? Oh, right, an vibrato enemy. That doesn't work on anything but those. Snake venom bladder. I'm trying to remember, like, how I can sort of scum this. Or actually, no, not scum it, but, like, skip my turn. But I can't find anything. Oh, well. Shoot him. I wanted to hand the kill off. Alright. Infernal Soul Fragment. It says Postal Service property. No trespassing. Trespass! Oh, yeah, this place. Stack of old newspapers. Somebody has removed all the funnies. There's an article about how they had to change the name of Boot Hill Cemetery to Reboot Hill Cemetery because of all the skeletons in there coming back to life. Right, this was where I was doing a whole bunch of stuff involved with the letter, but nothing interesting now. Whoops. Okay, I've been to the military cemetery. But I'm gonna go back, why not? Oh, hello. There's an open grave here, which is a little weird. Maybe they forgot to bring the body and had to go back to get it? Man, I bet they would be that would be really embarrassing. Oh, hey, there are a few things in here already. Maybe they were just burying this junk but forgot to fill the hole back in. Old coins, whiskey, wedding ring. I guess I could just randomly talk, do some stuff involved with the burial plots. I know how to fight. I'm sure there's probably an intimidation an option, and I can't find it. And this was talking about that, but no. I'm a little bit lost. That's the problem. Like, there's not a whole lot of clarity when it comes to knowledge about what you're supposed to be doing in this game. Not really. I did the whole thing with jelly beans. Jelly beans is done. Oh, then there's old granddad. Kellogg Ranch, Shroom Cave, those freaking hippies. Clown campsite. Love Dutch oven mine. Wonder if I've got enough, like, powerful items to go to the circus and just start a ruckus. I'm just gonna go. Why not? Oh, you cross paths with Wandering Sally again. Howdy, Heathcliff. You interested in trade? Sure, what you got? Work boots, Lucky Marrow. Get cracking, a guide to modern... Oh, fuck yes! Boy, that costs a lot of money, but I am cool with that. Bar of soap. Right, thank you, missy. You quickly memorize the entire book. Gut skill, safe cracking. When you're done reading it, you lock it up in a safe that turns out to be slightly too difficult for you to crack, so it's gone forever. God damn it. So I suppose if there are any safes in any of the areas I've been at before, I could go and unlock those. Oh, hello. With a shout, well, more of a loud hiss, a skeleton leaps at you from underbrush. He's wearing a cavalry hat and has a cavalry saber, but isn't riding a cavalry horse, which I'm pretty sure is the main thing that differentiates cavalry from infantry, if not the only thing. The skeleton stops short as you show him your cavalry pin and snaps you a respectful salute. You take the opportunity to commandeer some of his spare gear. Neat. Pacifism. Hey, asshole. Right. condemned until further notice. I have no idea if there's anything to do with anything here, but I'd like to see if anything's horrible here. Howdy, fella. Anything else I could do for you? Can you tell me about your circus? Really, it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. What would you like to know? Who's this Barnaby Bob guy? Well, the boss is a real famous showman, though I'm not surprised you would have heard him around here. Got an eye like a hawk. He's a real whiz with those knives of his. Don't miss his show. It's a real highlight of the carnival. Right, okay, see you around. Catch you later, like an alligator. Unless that's the lengthened version of that mantra, I think he might be saying something. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask questions. They're clowns. Let's see. Hit it quite hard. Well, no, that was very close. Not a grand prize winner, but it's the best I've seen today, and that's gotta be worth something. Limit 1 per customer teddy bears, though. Cavalry sword, useless. I probably could sell that at this stage. Kid here, searching around with a sad look on his face. Hi, sir. Did you find my lucky bottle cap? No, I haven't. Maybe it's sitting around somewhere. Greetings and salutations, fella. This is a game designed to test your intelligence and capacity for abstract thought. And, well, if you care to try your luck, far be it for me to obstruct you. Simplest guessing game imaginable. I've got a standard deck of playing cards here. I show you all the faces, and then I turn them back over and start picking cards. You guess what cards I pick, and you win. You don't shuffle them? No, sir. If you can memorize a deck of cards that fast, more power to you. Or if you got a touch of magic and you want to try reading my mind, that's fine too. Just don't dig too deep, eh? I don't want to. I don't want to see the inside of a clown's head. There. Let's see if I have any skill for this one. Oh, damn it. I need a lot more. I think level 30 on everything seems to be like the height. Ooh, a small plush owl. Plus 5 spell damage. Can I buff anything? Let me see what I got right now. Moxie, muscle. Alright, so that seemed to be the muscle thing. This is the mysticism. Is this the Moxie, the one? Well, then in that case... Well, I'm nowhere near Moxie enough. That muscly clown doesn't seem to want you to go in there. The clown crosses his arms and grunts when you approach. They said show ain't till later. When? Later. Yeah, but when exactly? Later. Okay, jeez. And then there's this sideshow. Right, with all this crazy nonsense, let me see if I can find something weird here. I think I asked about all this stuff, and he never gave me an actual answer for any of it. There's you. Ah, poor you. Yeah, I think I'm done with all these stupid clowns. Here. Get me the fuck out. So, I'm wondering if there's maybe anything... It's a Fort all dead. Jesus. The names in this game are amazing. As the trail curves through a patch of marshy ground, you catch a whiff of something worse than swamp gas. It's a stank above a cow skull floating in a cloud of noxious vapors. Sure. I'll punch its lights out. Ooh, done a good job. Alright, shoot it dead. Right, Susie carves another notch into the stock of her rifle. Alright. So, what do I got? I think I have... Maybe I have some silver to be able to silver plate something. Something else. Plate your pistol. What the fuck? Hold on a second. I think I need to actually have it in my proper inventory. What the heck would silver plating your freaking pistol do? I don't know. Alright, I've already silver plated this. Let me see. Kind of curious to see what would happen if I swapped this out and attempted to silver plate it. This will increase the damage of the equipped melee weapon by 3 or even more against creatures that are vulnerable to silver. Sure. Okay. 15 to 18. Which, that's much higher than this now. So, sweet. And what else? Plus 6 muscle and stench damage instead of... Well, it's stench damage instead of physical, is that... I don't know if that would be better or worse. We never tried that. Alright. So there's that. What else? What else do I got going on? Again, my main point is that I'm trying to get supplies. Damn it, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to get supplies to build this bridge, but I don't remember where the heck I'm supposed to be getting that. It's got to be something on the other side of the fence, though. You encounter a goblin wearing a battered cowboy hat, 2 large spurs, and a rusty sheriff's badge. It seems extremely excited to have spotted you, and though it tries to put on a stern face, it can't mask its glee. Freezing! Crime door! You're underneath arrest! What? Why? What did I do? What did I doing? Crimes? You so much criming? I never am criming. Tell it at Judge Crime Door. I'll talk to him. What makes you saying I'm a crimer? Looking at you, looking at all this criming, I don't have Intimidate 4. Shit. I don't want to fight you. Nope. No. I'm out. Susie, okay, Mayor. Let's just get the heck out of here. I don't want to fight the goblins. I like the goblins. Truest to goblin. They're just misunderstood. Ignore the hellmouth. There were some locations that had safes, right? I want to find some more of those safes. Oh yeah, this thing. Something out of thick leather, smoldering leather. Smoldering lassos, fang gloves. Oh. Poisonous using cow fangs. A bag. Plus 20% meat and 10% iron. Oh, that's kind of cool. I could go for getting 20% more meat. Let's see, what else do I have available? Fang gloves. It's kind of neat looking. What else do I got? Nail gloves. Oh, I already had nail gloves over here. Okay. 13 to 7. Oh, hello. Not as good as what I already have, so fine. Right, I'm off. Memoriam, Buffalo Pile. Roy Bean's house. What was Fort of Darkness? I don't remember. I'm gonna go over there. The already intense heat intensifies, and I fight. Oh dear. That's fun! Oh, Susie! Oh, crap. That's not good. Susie's down. Shit. How much health do these get? Oh, they've got a lot. I cannot take all these guys. Wow. No. I know when I am, like... I know I'm in a bad position. Oh, yeah, Fort of... yeah. The hippies. I remember them now. I'm trying to remember if there was, like, a safe anywhere nearby here. Probably not. Teeth. Bones and teeth. Oh, you guys. I need the right outfit. I'll get that. Oh, hello. Oh, son of a bitch! Okay. You know what? Maybe I can only get into safes from, like, the first area. There's an idea. Maybe I need something more advanced once I reach, section 2. It's been a while since I've been to Dirtwater. I'm gonna go to Dirtwater. Down home to home, my hometown. Mosey on back. Jesus. How we doing? I can't look in the spittoon. I guess I've already done that. Howdy, Heathcliff. Anything I can get for you? Hey, Lloyd. Shot of bourbon. Need help with anything? Nope, everything's right as rain here. If you're looking for work, you might want to ask the jailhouse. Fine by me. I've done quite a few things over here already, so it's fine. I feel like I probably can't rob my own town. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, hey, the post office. I haven't stopped here in a while. I'm Heathcliff McCoy. Any mail for me? Yes, actually. Package came for you. Here you are. Got an item. Package for Rufus. Let's see how he's doing. Dear bro, I found this and thought it might help you not die. Advanced cow punching. Thank you, sir. There's a complex pronunciation guide written by a linguist who was raised by cows. Gives menacing moo, a skill that reduces the muscle of all your opponents. Ooh. There's a chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. Perk that increases maximum AP by 2. That's kind of nice. I'd like a little bit more attack power. There's a really interesting article about punching people so hard they stop moving. I think I heard about that one. I'm gonna do ever vigilant. I like that. Then you shoot the book into pieces because you don't trust it or anything else anymore. This fucking game. Let's see, yeah, I believe I fucked up on the first mission, and then I was real good with most of them, except how the hell do I catch ghosts? Let's see, hot dogs, hot dog. Oh, hey, I wonder if there's anything new lot-wise. No. Not a lot available past this point. This game, it has the jokes. Anyway, I'm just gonna one thing at a time. I want to take a look. Just to take a little detour back to a whole bunch of the locations I've already been. Here, can I enter this house? No, apparently not. The duck wandered off in search of better masters. Alright, off to the silversmith. Fight that old has-been... What? Skeleton approaches you? Oh, skeleton. Is this like a chef cowboy? Whatever. Let's see, I have plenty of attack power. I'm just gonna slice him. Done. This will be real good for grinding and such. Let's see, I can make silver bullets. Aha! Safe! What the fuck, man? I have Safe Kraken, but I need the higher versions of it. Shit. I thought I was in the money, and apparently no, I'm not. I think that's one thing that really bugs me about this game. There are levels to certain skills, and I just wish there wasn't. The Daveyard? Wait, what? The Daveyard? Here lies Dave B., 1834 to 1884. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. Brown boots. Okay. These remains look pretty restless. I don't think this is going to take much. Yeah, these guys are kind of pushovers now. Slap. Here lies Dave C., 1828 to 1884. Went down in a theater. Where's Dave A? Oh, Dave J., 1826 to 1884. Ra-pa-pa-pow. That's a reference to a thing, and I don't have any idea what it is. The remains, yeah. Ooh, this one has a board. I will take him down all the same. Yep. I am way overpowered for this section. Here lies Dave L., 1790 to 1851. Died of a heart attack. See you in minus 36 years. Here lies Dave G., 1847 to 1884. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a feller from, like, 40 angry bears. Then another one of you. Can I just kill you guys with one swipe of the sword? Yes, so I don't even need to beef up. Jesus. Looks like the gravedigger left his lunchbox here. Vienna blood sausage and thermos of spiked coffee. And they said there was no such thing. Dave D., 1848 to 1884. The truth was out there. It killed them. Dave G., 1860 to 1884. Murdered by a different feller named Dave... Wait, a different feller named Dave G. It's mostly just boring broken bones, but you do find a skull with a weird tag on it. What? Inter-cemetery loan on the side. The tag on this skull has a serial number and says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on February 19th, 1886. Jeez, this thing is really late. So where exactly? Submission catacombs. Submission catacombs? Where was that? Have I been to wherever the hell they're talking about? I'm not sure. I feel like that's referencing something that I've already been to. Or either that they're talking about this particular mission, and I have to find some specific catacombs here. Which, likely. This is one of those things they have in mausoleums. You know, one of the big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Ooh. Oh, is this just a place to, like, grind skeletons? Well, I could sit here for a while. Here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Oh, dear shit. Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. This is a pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to be a person. Gore-splattered scroll, human ashes, sticky note. Okay, apparently they have sticky notes in it. Sticky note with a magic word written on it. Poor security practice. The note says, abracadabra. That's gotta be important. You stick the note in your journal. This is a collection of the clues you have acquired. Alright, in the Necromancer's journal. Human ash. This is a human in the final stage of the whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. A human gets harder to keep track of when it's in powdered form. It's the cremated earthly remains of a person. Someday they'll refer to these as cremains, but you will not approve. Scatter them. You find a pleasant-looking vista and toss the ashes into the air. That's probably what the person would have wanted, you guess. This scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you that you've gotten all the practice reading inside of a dog. What? Wait a minute, what? I think I need to reread that. Hold on a minute. Lucky for you that you've gotten all that practice reading inside of a dog. What? How? Where? You scrape the largest of the giblets off and the scroll, and scroll to read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle. Then, oh fuck. Did I not do this in the right order? Shit. Then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text says a lot more these and thous and such as that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. Okay, well, I do have human ashes, so... Okay, so the rules here say... Take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle. Sprinkle them with stardust. Stardust? Place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Interesting. Stone sarcophagus. Can I do the ritual? I don't think I have all the parts for this. Let's see. According to that gross scroll, you need human ashes, some stardust, and a glass sphere if you want to do the ritual. You dig through all your stuff, but you don't find any glass spheres. Nuts. Well, crap. Is there a glass sphere just sitting around here somewhere? That'd be mildly convenient. It also feels like a whole lot of the puzzles and bits and pieces of this game are like it's either unfinished or they're really inconvenient to finish. Like, it's all fragmented. It feels like you need to like go off to certain locations first before you can come back and finish things. I'm not a fan. I don't like that idea. I think I've already been to Snake Pit 9, but... Yeah. Okay, my main mission here is that I'm trying to look for, like, safes and things that I couldn't crack before. That lightning, it really likes to stick around, doesn't it? Friggin' horse. Okay, I don't think I've been to Button Willow's store in a while. Let's see if maybe I missed something. Howdy. Oh, some advanced cow punching stuff. Alright. I should probably sell some things as well, because I've got a crap load of things that I don't need anymore. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell... What else? What else? What else? I'll keep one Black Hood. Frickin' Ghost Beer. God damn it. Is Ghost Whiskey any good for selling? Let me see. Isn't even in this list? I don't even know. I have military grade whiskey. I can't wait. Maybe I missed the Ghost Whiskey somewhere in here. There's the beer. Come on, man, really? I ain't seeing it. Ooh. Well, I could sell these fang gloves that I'm probably not going to use. So there we go. I think the game intentionally just, like, inconveniences the hell out of you and says, nope, this whiskey is literally useless. Congratulations. You dumbass. I'll sell these other nail gloves because I don't need those anymore. The old cavalry saber. I've got 2 pickaxes. Why the heck do I have 2 pickaxes? Get out of here. Red hot poker. Well, the plush owl is pretty useless too. Certificate entitling the bearer to 37 shares of Northern Hatchet Industries, company based in New York. I don't know why the heck I would need... Screw it. Maybe it has something to do with the mission. Ooh, varmint skin knife. Right. I made a little money back. Advanced cow punching. There's a complex pronunciation. Menacing moo. Haymaker. Haymaker. You read the advanced punching techniques and practice for a while by punching a cactus. Unfortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you've splattered the book with cactus juice, ruining it. Balls. Alright, that's done. What is happening at Cavern Canyon? Oh. El Vibrato. Found that stuff. Okay, so these were those spider caves that I saw initially. I am fairly certain that most of this stuff is done. Yeah. No, I think I'm out of here. Gustavson. Oh. A nearby hissing sound alerts you to the presence of a snake, or at least something that sounds like a snake, which turns out to be a goblin cooking flapjacks on a flat and baking hot rock. The grayish batter sizzle as the goblin pours out some more, and then they look up and give you a surprised look. Hey, what? What? A human? Hey! What you doing out here? You thieving flapjacks, maybe? Nope! Be calm, I will not jack your flaps. Did I say that wrong? I will not flap your jockey jams. Too flapping. Please, what are you wanting? Why do I want the flapjacks? Your flapjacks. To giving them at me. I demand it. What? You're not to jam flapping. We're saying just now. The agreements I to altering. To praying you I to not alter it for... just taking and go away. Exactly. It's just like, no war stars. No war stars reference, please. Progress towards the next skill. Oh. Hey. So I just need to intimidate people until eventually I can crack saves? Please? Okay, I don't want to fight anybody. Shack is filled with crude bookshelves. I think I've already gone and done that stuff. Deli. Drawers. Wasn't there a safe somewhere around here? Investigate the outdoors by leaving. Cafe, some chicory. No, I'm fine. I need to kind of save a little bit of my money because I've been spending like a wild man. Right, and then there's all these treasure chests. This is the first time that I actually actively succeeded in doing some really good work at not fighting shit. Like, I was honestly surprised. It's like, wow, I'm actually doing really, really well. That's kind of what I wanted to do with this game. Like, there's a whole lot of comedy involved with not killing things and not destroying things. Oh, hi there. Yup. I assume at a certain point, I'm gonna end up in a circumstance where... why not? I'll take a look around. I'm gonna end up in a circumstance where... What the heck was I even talking about? I don't even remember. I forget. Oh, right. I assume that at some point, stench power is not going to be good for a fight. I'm just waiting. Crossed past Water and... Hey, Water and Sally. Hello. Sure. What you got? Bar soap. Oh, hey, some disposable... I should probably get some of those. Don't know why they're disposable, but screw it. Here, just so that I have them in the event I need to check something out. Okay, well here's an unusual sight. An old boat out in the middle of the desert. If this were a beach, you could call it beached, but you can't call it deserted because there's someone in it. That someone is a skeleton wearing a helmet with horns on it. He looks pretty bored and is idly polishing the dragon-headed prow of his ship. You think maybe he's been here for a very long time indeed. Bully him emotionally. Hey, skeleton. Everyone you ever knew, cared about, is long dead. You're a relic of a forgotten past, trapped in a future that doesn't care. Your race doesn't even get credit for discovering this continent. The skeleton looks upset and petulantly throws a bone at you before climbing into his boat to sulk. Awesome. Hello? Hey, did I collect enough something or what's its... Ooh. Keystone machine the professor built. I don't remember if I fabricated the key yet. The professor is examining something with intense concentration. Do you know anything about ley lines? I don't much with the mystical mumbo-jumbo. It's very unscientific, but it does come up in my research from time to time, so I can give you a basic overview. He draws some curved intersecting lines on a piece of paper and explains how they relate to local geography and so-called mystical forces. Most of it goes over your head, but you'd think you got the basics. Ley line diagram. What? Illustration of the basic principles of ley geography. It's simple enough to be understood by a layman. Diagram is surprisingly comprehensible. You stick it in your necromancer journal. Right, I'm trying to find the necromancer's place, aren't I? Well, hopefully that will help me out. So, is this gonna do anything for me? Okay, keystone. Opens L vibrato locks. Oh, okay. Well, got another one. Alright, so got snake... Oh, snake springs, but that's literally just a fountain of snakes. Ooh. There's some L vibrato nonsense going on over here. What in tarnation you doing out here? Shit. He's dead. Hey, safe Kraken level 2. Yeah, I really feel like I need to be doing a lot more grinding now. That seems to be unlocking some of the basic things that I should be doing. Well, darn it. Frickin' horse. Alright. Dynamite Dan's. I don't really think I need to buy any dynamite from Dynamite Dan. Year supply of dynamite. Well, how much dynamite do I have? I feel like I don't actually have much. I think I used up a whole bunch in a fight once. I'm pretty sure I just cheaped it out. I'm cleaning you out. You spy a burned-out ranch house on the horizon and pull Herpkins up to investigate. There's nothing much of interest above ground, but you find a locked door leading down to a presumably still intact root cellar. Whoa! Soda crackers, Vienna blood sausage, patent emetic, bottle of laudanum, blood building. Okay. Boy, I am super broke now. Oh well. Yeah, I've already checked that haystack. Whatever. I have oh, fucking shit. There's still an effectively infinite number of ungulls here. Well, I'm pretty darn tough, so let's see what we can do about that. Bitch slap, you silly! Yeah! Shoot him, Susie! Nice. I actually feel somewhat powerful. I'm so happy about that. Okay, what happens if I just attack them normally? Shit. Pretty darn good. Aha, you missed. In theory, I could just keep on fighting these guys, and eventually I'll get exactly what I need. Me and Susie got this one. I do like the fact that Susie seems to have kind of updated and upgraded with me. Hey, safe Kraken level 3. Yeah, seriously. Oh, dear God. That's a lot of cowboys. Nice try. I can literally run away from mysticism. Let's see. I wonder how the game makes decisions about, like, you know, what's going to be upgraded first. Like, is there a specific order? Is everything upgrading at the exact same time and I just can't tell? Oh, shit. Hey, one of them stayed alive. Tough little bastard. Alright, enough is enough. Gotten plenty of stuff done, but I didn't get any money. Coleridge Mine? Third one. There's a combination lock on here, and you don't know the combo. Fortunately, the sort of locker that they have at work sites for employees. Put their lunches... Okay, crack the safe. Nuts! There's nothing inside except a couple of old empty milk bottles and their discarded paper caps. The caps advertise the Butterfield Dairy with a little logo in the shape of the territory and a star, presumably marking the dairy's location. Ah! That's useless to me now. I do remember that was one of those things where I stopped and said, hey, that looks cool. Can I learn how to do that? I'm pretty sure the clown campsite is pretty, like, crap. You find a safe on the side of the trail. Ironic, you think to yourself, that it's in such an unsafe location. You hop down from Herbkins to find the safe is locked, in addition to being closed, which you could tell it was from horseback. Oh, hell yeah! Finally, some cash. I feel like at this stage, I could go back to a whole bunch of the areas where I didn't whoop people's asses and go whoop their asses. I'm liking it. Ooh. Got all that stuff. I've already done this mission, so... Pretty sure the Big Apple was just a lump. Oh my god! I'm making so much just random money now. I like it. Oh. Howdy, friend. Do you wish to be whooped? Because I'm about to whoop you. Whoop. Okay. Hit. Yeah, this is one of the places I came to grab, like, the Hat Gang. Or whatever the hell. Okay, let's see. Potemkin Gang? I don't recall. Oh, hi, how you doing? Well, this is unusual. In this wooded area, out in the middle of nowhere, a goblin has constructed a little lean-to with a rough wooden counter. It looks like something a kid would sell lemonade out of, except instead of lemonade, they've got a display of shiny bits of jewelry. Hello, many hello to you, good human. Are you to having interest in a fine example of goblin jewelry craft? You look over to the display of jewelry, which in usual goblin fashion is cobbled together from bits of scavenged material. They're shiny materials, though, and charming in an outsider art kind of way. Did you yourself these to making? Oh no, mine skill is selling only. These I am buying from goblin artisans, and the saving to passing along to you, a customer. Examine the merch. On closer inspection, most of the jewelry on offer is rubbish, but you do spot a few rings that are rather nice looking. The goblin notices your interest. Rings are 100 feet for buying. Tough, sparkly, elegant. No. That's fine. I will not bully you. Oh god, right, the facade place. I remember that now. I wish the game was a little bit more like these kinds of towns. Or, you know, these kinds of jokes, where you just enter a town, and it's just, there's a jape, and you have to find out what the jape is. I love that kind of stuff. You ever run in with the worst smelling snake you've ever seen? Alright, cut it down to size. Well, I don't know if stench is gonna work with this guy. Yeah, I think he's a little invulnerable to stench. But that's okay, he's not invulnerable to gun! Howdy, ma'am. Don't think I need to buy anything. But thank you. Let's see. Lost Dutch oven mine. Fuck. Wooded area out in the middle of nowhere. Goblin has constructed a little lean-to. Same thing? Yeah, no. Thanks for the offer, but I don't feel like it. Oh, yeah, this... Oh, yeah, stinky fissures. I can't get any closer, not without some stench resistance. So there's some kind of a stench resistance I never picked up. I don't know where I would find that. Boy, that's intimidating. Let's see, I'm trying to look for safes. Nothing. So how's the quality of the stream so far? I have a total of 0 drop frames noted on OBS. And it seems like the stream quality is perfectly fine on my end, but that's on my end. Can't guarantee anything. Oh, hello. And man, what you got? A little bit more dynamite. Screw it. All of this loads. Hello. Oh, right, these crazy bastards. And their garden. Yeah. They got nothing useful over. Oh yeah, the pickle factory. I never figured out how to figure... I have no idea how this works. I took a look at it, but I seriously have no clue. I didn't kill anybody because I really seriously felt like there... Actually, I don't think I killed anybody. Fairly certain. Mostly because I figured there's probably something going on there. Alright. Let's make our way across the mountains. There we go. Gone and done myself a little bit of training. My abilities should now be rivaling some of the things located out here. As Harpkins carefully navigates a bunch of weird rock formations, everything suddenly goes silent. Oh, yeah. This is fine. Whatever. Beat your arse. Finish him off. Wow. That rock exploded. Okay, I think what we were supposed to be doing here is that we're supposed to be shooting a cannonball at this door. And to do that, I think I am required to do something over at Fort Treason. But I need a cannonball. But where the hell am I supposed to get a cannonball? And now we find ourselves back here. I don't think there's anything to do with you. The flames over that way are short-lived and uninteresting. Okay, a bunch of other random stuff. Awesome. And of course, this was just a place with that letter stuff. Yeah, okay. It's hard to keep everything in order. You know what is also kind of throwing me off? The fact that it's hard to identify with a lot of things when, well, everything's black and white. Safe is dirty, but solid looking. You stoop down to take a close look at the safe. It's a pretty standard heavy-duty safe with a dial-type combination lock. What the fuck? You press your ear up against the safe door and slowly turn the dial. Eventually, you manage to pop it open. Sack of meat nuggets. Weird knife. Ooh. Small burlap sack full of nuggets of fairly pure meat ore. Dump the sack out and gather up the meat into a different sack. Ooh. Bunch of meat. Cool. This knife has a thin, twisty stiletto blade made of tarnished black silver. It looks wicked sharp, but holding it makes you feel a little uncomfortable, like someone's whispering your name, but you can't quite hear them. It is already a silver weapon. -5 mysticality if I use it, and the damage sucks. Wow, that was useless. Oh. Alright. I don't want to go to Ghostwood. Screw Ghostwood. Alright, these guys. Things looks pretty tough and pretty attentive. So what if I do this? Holy shit. Whoa, my god. What the fuck? That actually kind of scared me. It's like, what the fuck? Whoa. More future stuff. This machine is not switched on, but it has an empty coffee cup in it. The confounded contraption is dark and silent. The monolith is dark. So it has just a random-ass coffee cup in it? What am I supposed to do with it? So I guess if I didn't want to fight the thing, I could just straight up just sweep it under the rug. Alright. Curious abandoned well. Ooh. A clacking, hissing sound draws your attention. Skeleton limping out of the shadows. Nah, screw you, buddy. Tan hut soldier. Skeleton clacks to attention. Hiss. You're out of your uniform, soldier. Look at that state of the jacket. And wear your pants. Drop and give me 20. He drops to the ground and starts doing push-ups. You give him a swift kick to the ribs, and he explodes into scattered bone shards. Coccyx with a hole in it. Here's the well. Transporter goes ape as you get close to the old well. A well-roped well. Alright. Climb on. Oh my god! Hey! Nice. Another one of these things. Okay, another one of these machines. It's lifeless. So how do I power it up? Ooh. Oh, hey! The screen says, Habuno Stakuzum. There are no buttons, but there's a very thin slot underneath the screen. Put in a small punch card. You insert the card in the slot, the machine screen springs into frenzied activity. You can't consciously make sense of what you're watching, but when it's over, you know the things you didn't know before. You learn the El Vibrato word central. You learn the El Vibrato word bracelet. Large punch card? Okay. Personnel military emergency. Chrono key insufficient updated. North adjustment return. Ooh. This is interesting. So I just learned a whole bunch of words in this particular language. Strange. There are a bunch of paper cards on this table. Okay, and this is sort of the tutorial. South and east. System. Oh, destruction. Primary. Maintenance. Education. Disposal. Solar. Detected. Nuisance. Select. Single button on top of this machine. You press the button and the machine speaks. A voice says, boop, boop. 7 buttons appear on top of the platform. You look at the buttons. You look at the button. A voice says, sta, sta. Several buttons appear on top of the platform. Nichabu. That's weird. Hatata. Boy, I'm a little bit worried about accidentally causing, like, some kind of self-destruct. I would, Terminal emits a harsh buzz. The 7 buttons disappear, and the original 1 button appears again. Oh. Okay. And Baku's. Stasta, what is it trying to hint at me? Ichabu. I'm just trying a whole bunch of nonsense. Let me see. Second one. Nishabu 5th. What the fuck? What? What do you want from me? Stastar. I'm sure that there's some very specific thing or something about this that is. I'm just trying to see if I can make anything happen. Stasta. Hatata. Oh, hello. Okay, so Nichabu. And then I pressed, okay, number 3. Oh, hello. The terminal emits a reassuring tone. You have learned the El Vibrato word for the number 3. So, the number 3 is Nichabu? Pop, pop. Sta. Bum bum. And Nan. I'm trying to run into Nichabu again just to try this again. Oh, hello. Okay. Otata is number 4. Oh my god, I am not going to be able to remember this shit. Stasta is number 1. Oh, a voice says 4. Oh, hey, and it's gone now. 7 buttons disappear, and the original button appears again. Okay, that's the number 0. Voice says 3. What the fuck? And I'm so confused. I'm intrigued though. I'm just. That sounds like the default error noise in Windows. A voice says 4. I pressed the 4th one. What does it want? Is it asking like a specific order of buttons it wants or something? Alright, I've learned number 5. Still trying to learn what... Okay, so poo-poo is 6. It's not the 5th one, I don't think. Three. Okay, interesting. All right. I think, okay, these buttons seem to be off by, like, at least 1. From what I could tell. Voice says 0, and the button that is 0 is this one. I think I got it, people. All right. Okay, so now I know all of that stuff. The screen says education stakusum. There are no buttons, but there's a very thin slot. Oh, right. So I suppose this is just like education stuff. For the sake of like filling in little lines and like little bits and pieces of your logic. Interesting. So if I find another computer, maybe I can learn how the hell this thing works. Alright. That's such a weird aside in this game. Just like, suddenly, sci-fi. Oh, but now the robots hate me. That's okay. Because my sword hates them just as much. Oh, and then there's Chuck's house. Chuck's a fun guy. He is still asleep. Whoops. My bad. Sorry, dude. To be honestly, you are creepy, so open grave. I got all that stuff. Yeah, the drunk horse. You know a town's gone to pot when the horses are drunk. Ooh. Breadwood's currently absent supply of militia east. Oh yeah, I was trying to do some stuff for these guys. Missing mail, overdue book, stalled logging permit. Oh. Have I done anything just like haphazardly out of nowhere? Poor horse. Well, here. Don't be this guy. This guy is grimly washing dishes. He notices you looking and waves you away, irritated. Is there anything fun going on? Oh no. Oh no. No. There's a spittoon, and an unusually full one. Probably best to leave it alone. Look, this isn't mom and pop family fun time saloon. This is a dive bar in a dive town. The people who drink in here are mainly drifters and desperados. Don't go splashing around in the literal scum of the earth. I'm a gonna. Seriously, don't. This is wrong and disgusting. It is a vile behavior. I have my face right up to the thing. What's it look like? No, I'm not telling you. Why are you doing this to me? I had to skip lunch today because I couldn't stop thinking about you and these foul spittoons. I've got my hand right in here splashing around. La 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 la. I'm not listening. You find nothing. You are the worst person in the world. Ha, found something all right. Like a necrotic skin disorder, I bet. Actually, it's a pair of boots. So there, Mr. Delicate Stomach. Boots. Great. Boots full of bandit spit. I hope they have to invent a whole new kind of trench foot just for you. I hope they name it after you. Great. Oh god, I love the spittoons so much. Alright. What are these guys up to? The man with the black hat has a huge pile of meat in front of him. The man with the white hat looks broken sad. What you playing, fellows? Pharaoh, but I wouldn't say we're playing. I'd say we did play until this cowpoke ran out of money. The man in the white hat grumbles. Now, how's it work? It's easy. You bet 50 meat, and then you name as many pharaohs as you can. Every time you name one, I give you 20 meat. Wait, what? If those are the rules, how'd this guy lose all of his meat to you? He's a real bad at it. Alright, partner. Start naming pharaohs. 2 Tutankhamun. Well, everybody knows that one. What else you got? Uh-oh. You don't actually know the name of many pharaohs. Maybe you can get away with just making some up. How about Tutankhamun? He grumbles and hands over your winnings. 20 meat. How about Sananunaman? Fuck. He grumbles and hands you your winning. Okay, so I got 60 out of that one. That's all I got. Table's closed. Get lost. So, hey, I got, like, 10 meat from that. Well, that's cool. I just need more moxie. Bunkhouse. Oh, what are you guys doing? I already told you what I know about the mail, you some biscuit. Leave me be. This beard ain't gonna grow itself. Howdy, Hobart. Howdy, Heathcliff. You managed to take a picture of that owl skeleton yet? Sure did. Here you go. Great. Oh, will you look at that? What a beaut. Well, thank you, Heathcliff. I ain't got in for a reward, but I imagine you'll get some experience points out of it. Yeah, thanks. I do not have high enough lockpicking. Graves. Ooh. Flowers on those ones. So yeah, I suppose I would need to be... Oh. All is not well with this well. And I need some... do I have rope? I thought I had rope. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't have rope after all. Guess not. Let me see. Yeah, maybe I didn't have any rope. I'm interested in climbing down the wells to see what the hell's going on. What shops had rope again? I don't remember. I'm sure a lot of them did. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Button Willow's store. And I'll be back to Breadwood. Ooh. Another robot to kill. Okay. Slap. And I got all that stuff. Hurry. Okay, please tell me you have rope. Let me see. Oh yeah, length of rope. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Now, let's head back. Oh, I can get something. Alright. Oh, I can't do anything with... Okay, turns out I can't do anything with the frickin'... It's fine. Whatever. I haven't been to Reboot Hell in a while. Ah, crap. I don't have forage. Where the hell do you get foraging? Damn it. Reboot Hill. Oh, right. There was some frustrating shit that was going on here at one point, wasn't there? Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really crossing my fingers that I don't have to do anything. Yeah. Granddaughter. I have no... That's a really difficult... This is a really difficult challenge. I have no freaking clue what this could possibly be. Okay. And I'm trying to remember, was Breadwood the place that was handing over the Woodstock and all that jazz? I really wish that the game had a way to be able to follow more information about these challenges. It's a little bit annoying. Alright, this is just a place to fashion more stuff. I think we are about nearly done with this stuff. It's been fun, but I'm having difficulty remembering all the bits and pieces of what I need to be doing. Wow, you are tough. Holy shit. Shoot it. That's fine, I can take it. Neat. Skill up, mysticality. And a lot of this game just comes down to, I think I need to just grind. These dudes. Woof. These guys don't have any... Oh, well, I suppose I can climb up their tower. New map location, the West Pole. But I threw away the... Why do you throw away the damn binoculars? I do not get that. Okay. Let's head over there. Off to one side of the desert trail, a skeleton is sitting in the shade of a rocky ridge. Looks like some poor traveler must have succumbed to the heat. Let's see... As you move closer to investigate, it appears that the skeleton is holding a book, and as you get close enough to see that it's a copy of the Longfellow translation of Dante's Divine Comedy, you notice that the skeleton is in fact reading it, turning the pages, and making little notes in the margins with a pencil. Excuse me, you're in my light. Talking skeleton! Yeah, sorry, it took me by surprise. The Divine Comedy? That's about heaven and hell, or so on, right? Mm-hmm. Is that accurate? I'm making corrections. You know, most skeletons I meet just sort of hiss and attack me. Because you won't leave them alone while they're reading? I assume it was more because of them being rabid, mindless automatons. You might find out how rabid I can be if you don't stop bugging me. Seriously though, how do you talk without lungs? I don't know. How do you talk without a brain? Well, gee, that's mean. Go away. Plus, like, you don't have eyeballs, so you shouldn't even be able to read. Though, come to think of it, other skeletons are able to see me, so... Skeleton drops his book and leaps Oh, well, I guess we're gonna lose a talking skeleton. Oh, wow, he's a tough one. Not tough enough. I got a ring of smart thinking. Wait a minute. Oh, nice. Plus 6 mysticality. That'll help out. Pile of weird rocks. These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should. They're sort of drawn to each other. You could probably make an interesting cairn out of them. Before I mess with these, let me see. I have no idea what... okay, let's try and change something. An impregnable tower. Step back and admire your handiwork. Okay, and then you can knock it over. Let me see. What happens when I just build a bunch of towers? Whoop. I don't seem to be getting any kind of points out of just doing this. Alright. Well, now that I've set up the shrines, bring on the lightning! Alright. Something mystical. Oh my god, very neat. Can I up my Moxie to 20 just so I can do this mission? Hello. Okay, well, what do I got that ups Moxie? Your wearables. And how high is my Moxie right now? Oh, 17. I'm very close. Okay. Moxie 20. Heavy trigger finger. Oh, that's fun. Alright. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be, like, shaping this into. Here, actually, let's try and, like, mess around with this. Let's make these things the legs. Okay. Fists. It's that cairn you built. Can I make these into, like, feet? Let me see. Suave. A cheeky gesture. A cool zigzag. Perfectly balanced stack. Mastical sigil. Whatever. Neck. I have no idea. Fuck it. That works. Well, that was a fun little aside. Okay. Actually, you know what? Getting late. I think I'm gonna call it. This has been fun. It's been interesting. And I'm looking forward to breaking a few more saves, but this was very much just me going back over a bunch of the locations that I've already been. And That's fun and all, but I think I need to move on and expand out some other games. Like, West of Loathing is fun. It's just, I really wish it was a little more clear about what you're supposed to be doing. Because it's hard to just... Maybe I haven't looked too close at things, but I can't really find any way to tell. It's like, what's my next mission? What the hell am I doing most of the time? Which in one way, it leaves it completely open, saying, hey, you can do whatever the hell you want. But then, like Cam and Fire said in the chat, he or she, I'm not sure. They got extremely lost, and it's like, I don't know what to do now. And I'm sure there's a way that you can build that bridge, and I'm sure I can probably find it. I'll think about diving back into West of Loathing, because it is a fun game. It does have a lot of good comedy to it. But I don't know. I think I need to find some new stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna put on the Miner's Helmet again. Anyway, I'll do it for the stream tonight. So, thanks everybody who popped out to say hello, and especially thanks everybody who popped over to the YouTube channel to watch it over there. This has been an interesting little experiment. And it looks like everything's working perfectly fine, so that's awesome. If you want to take a look at this episode after it's done, I'm going to... See, here's another debate. If I can, I would like to maybe, if I can edit it in YouTube itself, because it does have sort of a YouTube studio thing. I'm not sure. Like just doing some very minor edits just to cut out any of the pre-roll and post-roll things. And if I can do that, then that'll save a whole lot of time on uploading these episodes and releasing them onto YouTube. Some things I'm going to end up having to take to a chopping block, and for those cases, I absolutely will be. But I'm going to test that out. I'm going to see if maybe I can just do some really quick carving and then get it up on YouTube sooner as opposed to later. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them starting around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Some other stuff that I am doing. I'm kind of finishing up my playthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's been pretty fun. I've been doing a retrospective of all the Ace Attorney games, which I have never really played all of them. I just kind of started playing the original game and then just stopped. And right now I'm up to Ace Attorney Investigations Prosecutor's Path, which is a fan translation of a game that has never released in the States. But it's a sequel to one that was. I guess this game, but again, we will see. I want to do Hat in Time mods. I was actually planning on doing that today, but then for whatever reason, Hat in Time is having some weird issues with starting up. So I don't know what that's... I don't know what the deal that is. We will see. What other things? I guess I got a couple of other roguelikes. I thought about maybe doing a roguelike since I didn't have a whole lot of time to set anything up today. Oh yeah, I want to do a VR stream sometime soon. That'll be fun. Anyway, okay. Enough of this. I'm going to click off the window and call it. Again, thanks for coming out. See you next time.